Hello everybody, it's me, Go back on the stream, and I continue to promise. I may not always know what I'm doing, but I am trying the best I can. We are here once again with another exciting entry into our ongoing FTO multiverse saga, where last time we kind of made the mistake of screwing with the augmented stuff, and turns out it wasn't a good idea. So we got absolutely obliterated. And we had to start again, but you know what? I have a good feeling about this one. And I know I've told myself not to say that anymore, but it's fine. I'm sure. Okay, wrecked fighter. And right now things are going decently well. I wish I didn't have these ghosts. But, you know, if we end up running out of crew members, we'll end up putting these guys into spots. Okay, that's unfortunate. And get out of here. Freaking goobers. Really need to spend some of my money. Oh, since their weapons are down right now, let's get rid of their teleporter just because I don't want to deal with that. Or they were able to teleport in here anyways because I didn't disable their things. They're after my O2, of course they are. I need to spend some of this money. We really could use some better weapons because we're gonna get to the point where these two weapons are really gonna make things miserable. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to kind of meander in here a little bit longer. Heal them. Okay. Mantis. Oh, they have a teleporter. Oh boy, and a flak gun. Hey, the flak is supposed to come from me. Oh. It's unfortunate. Is that a freaking ion flak? I think that's what that is. Okay. Where are you? Oh, they're my weapons. Okay. Save the captain! Congratulations, Captain. You are going to be the captain of my engine room. Get these goobers out of here. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're starting to get two shield enemies. This is just gonna really ruin my day. At least they don't have a teleporter, so that will make things ever so slightly easier for us for a second. Really don't need to target the shields because they'll die anyways, but you know what? I did it for the keks. Oops, that's not what I want. Here. Screw a truce. Get out of here. You can have a truce with some of my missiles in your face. Well, I guess not missiles. Lasers. Crapperoni. That was not okay. Sweet, buttery. Oh dear. Repair a little faster, friends. Okay. Can't believe they targeted like the worst thing they could have targeted. This is absolute butts. Holy crap, that got repaired quick. I'm gonna have to take a chance that I can get this. Well, I got it to 1, so hopefully that splits their attention enough to where I can attempt to smack them a little bit better. Okay. Luckily the AI sometimes is just like, oh, you need to try to fix this other thing. It's like, you know, probably fixing your weapons would be a lot better. You can suffer my wrath, losers. Okay. Please have a good freaking weapon here. Only that actually sell decently, I'd probably do it, but meh. Meh, that's what I have to say. So, ship. Repair our hull. We don't have enough scrap. It'll just be better to do it here. Oh, scrap 2. Or a flak 2. This should help us a little bit. Also should probably do a couple engine upgrades. Okay. Explore. Decode it. Darn. Democracy, regions. Okay. Use my augment. Honestly, I'll just pay the fee. Normally I wouldn't, but I really don't want to deal with their shenanigans. 3 freaking shields and a teleporter? Man. This may be a mistake. We'll see. Screw you up, nerds. I really need to target weapons as much as I'd really like to swack on their shields a little. Now we should be able to swipe on their shields a little, hopefully. Nice. Of course they're trying to escape. No. I don't accept surrender from no dirty pirates. Okay. Yeah, I really need to try to go for that store since it's the only one there. Attack! Oh, they have... Please don't hit me. Okay, that's sensors. That's fine. Interesting. Oh. Oh dear. I don't think slugs repair super fast. Okay, nice. You know what? I'll take that deal. Son of a gun. Ah! I got distracted by the frickin' disabled thing and I just lost the dude I got. Oh God, that's so me. I'd be so disappointed if it wasn't, but it really is me. Okay. Frickin' heck. Okay. Well, luckily, shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I really need to get rid of these dudes because they're just really making my life really miserable. Like, I should have accepted them because I should have remembered that they're kind of awful, but it's like, oh, heck yeah, free crew. This is the greatest. Really, really well sucked. That's actually pretty decent for a free reactor upgrade. Especially because I think mine are 30 now, yeah. So it was a little cheaper. Come on, Slug Store, give me something good. Okay. Salvage, cool. I'll take the Mantis. Augments of the door. I know what this really expensive augment could be. Yeah, that's kind of not something I want. I thought it could be something cool because of the price, but that is, at least for me, I don't want it. Okay, I'll put you on doors, I'll put you on sensors. It really sucks for the only shop in here kind of being less than ideal. Let's put it that way. Sabotage my doors. At least they don't have a teleporter, because I would have absolutely sucked. Speaking of things that absolutely suck. Okay. Darn. Okay. And they're just really content on just messing up as many of my systems as they humanly can. I'm not okay with this. Seriously? Nice. Their shields. Okay, that wasn't great. I wanted to do more damage so they'd actually divide a little better. Nice. Okay. Fix the whole breach right here. Okay, you can go back to engines. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is to go up this way. Hit those distress beacons and hope maybe some of them will give me a weapon. Okay. I just need to kill these guys before I suffocate. That ought to be interesting. Okay. Let's hope. No. Okay. Luckily, they didn't have high evade, or that could have been kind of nasty. Man, just every frickin' slug wants to fight me. Yeah, they can fight each other in there, I don't care. The heck is this thing? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do anything particularly nasty, or I'll be very sad. Ow. Okay. Just continue to kind of target the same general vicinity. Ow. Let's not have my NG die, that would be kind of bad. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Friends, why? Why are we like this? Okay. Okay. That actually wasn't so bad. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. No. If you're gonna attack me, you're like, alright, I'll surrender. No, that's not how things work here. Okay, they're in my O2. Because, you know, of course they are. Okay. Okay, they're dead. RO2 is safe. Want to upgrade anything is the real question. You know what? I think I'll play it safe here. Just kind of keep my money for right now. Okay. Interesting. At least we didn't get swacked by anything. I'm gonna avoid the station. Just because I know how the slugs generally tend to be. Everything ends up being a trap. Engage the slug ship. Oh, no. We tried. Sure, we'll listen to your proposal. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Sure. Oh, alright. At least they didn't die, I guess. Yeah. It's a spectral vessel, interesting. Oh, this is gonna be... maybe it won't be too bad. Ow! Son of a gun. Okay. Let's target their drones just because they're obnoxious. Two weapons. Okay, cool. Target their shields next. Hopefully end up regretting that at all. Okay, cool. And they're dead. Kleptocracy, okay. Shouldn't be too bad. It is a very interesting looking ship, though. They mind-controlled my captain and sent a friggin' slug in there. That's just really rude. Nice. Typical. All right. No. Make a bunch of noise in my ship and you're like, oh, I want to surrender. Never. It's never gonna happen. Oh, thank goodness. Finally got rid of one of those ghost guys. Like, normally I'd be very upset about losing a crew member, but these guys... Like, I'm sure there's a way to upgrade their HP, but... Anytime they take 1 HP, they're just like, oh, I'm stunning your stuff. Oh, I'm blowing holes in your ship. It's like, really freaking sucks. All right. Just hole in this. I feel like the only thing they'd really be good for is like boarding parties, and I usually don't tend to go teleporters, like, ever. Okay, explore! A pirate miner, and that is a big freaking missile launcher. Okay. Oh, I do not look forward to possibly getting hit by that. Okay, we got disabled before it was able to do anything to me. You'll love to see it. No. And now they're dead. Yep, that's exactly my philosophy here. The only good pirate is a dead pirate. Okay, so unmapped clouds or lawless turf. I don't think I've ever gone to an unmapped clouds. Ship. And a salvage mission. Scrap the hull. Interesting. So there's a few stores in here. How do I want to go about doing this, though? Real question. There's a distress beacon there. I'll go here for right now. Kind of think of it from there. I ain't paying no tribute to you fools. Okay. Ow. Nice. Yeah, no, that's a little less nice. Okay. Also, yeah, I've definitely been in this sector just because I remember this music. Nice. Man, you're cookerinoed, friends. Nice. Okay. So what is going on down here? Rebel fleet. Rebel fleet. Okay. Let's see what this distress beacon has in store for us. Ah! Okay, a giant Leviathan-class creature patrols the waters around the wreckage, but you're able to sneak around it. Though most of the ship is on fire, you find a lot of fire extinguishers lying around, a tablet device with sector maps. I'll take the scrap. Man, they frickin' obliterated my engines. Fudge, beef. I really want to upgrade my shields, but I also want to make sure I have appropriate amount of money for stores. So let's just hope I don't live to regret that decision. Okay, intruders on board. Oh, delightful. Where are you, intruders? I see. Okay. Actually surprised my freaking Wraith survived. That was disappointing. I thought that was going to be a battle. Oh well. Crap. Forgot we're in a frickin' one of those weird nebulas. Frickin' suffocating. Okay. Go back here. Go there. There. Back to shields. Oh yeah, I have this human engineer dude. What do you do? You do repairs faster. Put you on sensors so I can have both of these guys there. Which will hopefully make life a little easier. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, this is gonna tickle in all the wrong ways. Ow. Sassy devils. hoping they're not going to send anyone else over here because I'm just going to ignore. Ah, crap. I'm going to ignore their teleporter. No. Okay, cool. Space them. Sorry, rebels. Every time I've tried to be nice to you guys, you end up freaking killing one of my dudes. It makes me very angry. Okay. Okay. Let's repair these hull breaches. Forgot I was in the process of repairing that one when I moved that dude. Okay. Well, we're finally hitting the store. Okay. A charge flak, a rad flak, which is not my favorite flak. I really wish it was. It really freaking is. I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean, I've liked the other flaks that I've gotten before. I'll take it though. You really don't have the benefit of being too. Kind of don't want that. Okay, let's actually space this guy. Sorry, friend. Take them just so I can have additional repairs. Let's stick them in our sensor room. Okay, now we got that situated. Anything else wanna fiddle with here? I'll take cloaking. Weapon. It's not wanted. It's not wanted either. Okay, just gonna live with what we got. That's. Okay. Well, now we have no money, so I'll try to hit some nodes and hope we get a decent amount of money. Son of a gun. Nice. Of course, we're trying to run away. I could really use the delays in the fleet jump. Normally I would not do this. But it allows me to kind of meander in here a little bit longer. No. Set. my friend. Okay, search. Explore the insides of the whale. Sounds really awful. I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, he didn't get punished for it, so it worked out in the end. Scrap. Oh. The heck is that thing? It's like a mine. Okay. Freaking set my thing on fire. Fudge beef. Wow. Okay. This is unfortunate. Oh dear. Okay, I didn't hit anything. Thank goodness. Get on, nerds. Now they're dead. We'll just see it. Okay. I'm ready to end up going to this monk store a little earlier than I'd like to, but oh well. Sure. Lay a trap for the fleet. Sure, why not? I'll get rid of that. Fix. Really don't need to buy any of those. Okay. Really don't want any of this stuff. Let's just upgrade our shields. Cool. Oh, they got a teleporter. Fun. Oh yeah, these guys can go through freaking walls. It's very rude of them. Wow, they let their guys die. That's very rude of you guys. I guess the major benefit is that probably actually gonna swipe out their crew because we have the rad flak. There we go. We'll just keep going. Okay. Very close to a sun. My freaking favorite. Okay. They don't have a teleporter though, so it's always good. Their weapon systems are kind of garbo, so that's insane. Okay. Wow, literally the same place. Why are my doors so important to you, son? It's like somewhere else is on fire. I have no idea where it is, unfortunately. And luckily, since we have max doors, it shouldn't matter. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Hopefully this will kill them. Let's see. Ah, you're gonna die. Separatist store. Yeah, well, separatist. Cool. There's nothing to do with that. That. Okay. It's really not any of the things I would love to have. Crap. Ow. It's a lot of fire. Okay. Seal our ship back up. Repugnant, arm the weapons. Arm the weapons. Crap. And we need to have our cloak on. I do not want to get hit by whatever the heck is gonna come out of that. Okay, nice. Ow, you saucy devils. Haha! You thought you could hit me, but you could not. And they freaking hit my O2. Just please make things really miserable for me. I love it. I didn't even realize they had that when I first started fighting them. Maybe it wasn't on. It probably wasn't on. Okay, this should be it for them. Yep. The trifecta. Interesting. Nice. Oh, snizzles. Okay. I'm gonna let the O2 charge back up a little and take a little sipperino of our water. Okay. Here. agricultural vessel. They're gonna send dudes over. Are you serious? Okay. Nice. Luckily, these dudes crumple really easy with rad flak, so gonna clear out their vessel again. Well, another one of their vessels, which is always fun. Generally don't get to have that happen too much unless you're doing boarding parties, so I'm always pretty stoked about that. Nice. I wish I could go over there, but alas, we cannot. Okay, explore. Offer to escort them. Oh. And they don't have a teleporter, so that's at least gonna go well for us. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Actually, that doesn't matter too much. How did he kill him? Interesting. Got him this time. What's that thing doing over there? I don't know. You've brought us to the brink of destruction. You no mercy, you cruel man. We just wanted to give you directions. You just surely. Oh, I've done but the biggest goof. Sure, bro. Let's get the heck out of here. Federation Embassy, which means we have another chance to maybe get the pre-igniter. Earth. Quest support. Well, we really don't need any of us. We'll take the draw parts. Question mark, question mark, question mark. This guy. The Enlightened. Another trifecta? Jeez. I really wish it was just Flak too. It'd make my life so sweet. Okay, let's get rid of that. Instead of that, we really don't want any of that. The fudge is Earth. Quest. Okay. See his wares. Salvage mission. Cool. Why does it keep giving me the frickin' trifecta? I don't want it. I want something else. Crikey. Okay. Yeah, why not? Apparently I got some achievements. Sick. Oh, I was really hoping it was someone good. Unfortunately, friend. Space! Oh. I don't need the fuel, but I'll take it. Handle the vessel. Okay. Oh, this is... this is gonna suck. A whole lot. And I lost my mantis. Although I should have just, you know, moved them. Man, this really, really sucks. Really sucks a whole lot. I just really need to abandon ship here. Man, I really wish it was another mantis around here. Unfortunately, it was not. Okay. Just put that out. Fix this. You back on weapons. Go back to sensors. And I can't believe how slapped I got there. Sell that. You know, nerds. Nice. are really not doing well here. Unfortunately, we can't eliminate their crew without destroying them, so it is what it is. Fourth Embassy. You thought he said, let's go, we'll give you a free cookie. Yeah, oh well. We tried. Still no mantis. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. This isn't really a mantis sector. Still kind of sucks though. Not gonna lie. And we didn't find Earth. Just makes me sad. Oh my goodness, we're gonna send a bunch of NG over here. NG party. Look at these cowards running away. Seriously. You've got to be squidding me right now. My dudes! Crap. Yeah, we definitely made some, not so great decisions here. We lost 2 guys, which really freaking sucks. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm just gonna attack their shields and then hope. That's from there. What the heck is this, dude? NG Defender. You can have my doors, I don't necessarily care about that. It's just really This really sucks. Okay. Can you please get like a couple good hits on this guy so he can be, you know, dead? Okay. That was unfortunate. Normally I'm really good about keeping my crew from getting absolutely decimated, but it has not been the tail today. You can go back to doors. There. Nope. Fight the ship. Of course they went for my O2. Rebels are very original. Do they have a clean bay? No, they're just letting their dudes die. Alright. Sure, you do you, rebels. Of course, they're trying to run away. Typical rebel behavior. No. Okay. Watch out, this dude is healing. Really didn't help them all that much. Okay. Explore. Can't believe I completely missed Earth. How the heck did that even happen? Nice. There, you try to hit me with your flak. Only I can use flak, fools. Oh, well. That's fun. This is gonna be risky because they could activate their cloak. Piracy cannot be forgiven, nerds. Yeah, they must have flak too. Or not flak too, but cloak too. Got flak on the brain. Okay, now they're dead. Nice. So both of these have questions. Let's go to this oasis. Should be enlightening. Ignore. Someone aboard the ship. Run this. I didn't. I'll do that. Run a salvage mission. Cool. The Great Eye. The Tor. Refuse. Yeah, we're totally gonna save this reality. Wink. Of course, they have a teleporter. Okay. Nice. Where's the dude? Where did you send them? Okay, they're over there. No. Bye-bye, ministry. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's try to stick to the nebula. I feel like that will work out the best for us. Rip. Good to the Great Eye. Speak to the monolith and await your fate. Ah! What the heck? Punching a bunch of holes in my ship. Well, that's unfortunate, because I feel like something there gives you some sort of quest. And okay, cool. They do have a teleporter. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. What the heck is going on here? Oh, they're attacking my sensors. Okay. Okay. Son of a gun. These freaking dudes. Why are you going that way? That almost was a big mistake there. I'm just gonna run all over the place and make my life miserable, aren't I? Forgot how obnoxious these guys can be. Okay. Let's repair our doors since we can't do anything. Moment. Repair sensors. We really need more crew. One thing I need to do top of this is one over the right freaking menu. Door control. Yeah, there we go. Weapons, performance upgrade. Cool. Upgrade. Nice. What the heck is this? Okay. Do I need to do any of that? Okay. This back up there. I can afford to kind of meander in here a little. Oh, that's not going to be particularly fun, I feel like. Well, I don't have a cloning bay. They're at our O2. Not O2, our cloak. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of guys. That is not okay. Okay. Yeah, get out of my ship, nerds. Did my trifecta get turned off? It's very unfortunate. Okay. Really can't get this frickin' one thing on to be empowered. Of course, they're trying to run away. It's very vexing. You've got to be kidding, really? Wow, they were able to frickin' try to charge out of here, but okay, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Back up there. Isn't so nice. I've been beat the crap out of. Okay. Fight the hackers. Unfortunate. Please let me disable a majority of their weapon systems here. Kind of worked. Nice. They're cooked. Cooked. Let's target the center of their ship for Kex. Nice. Hopefully we don't get too slapped here. Kevin Fish! Should be able to go here and to the store. Oh, and I got another guy. Alright. Here. Is it the lasers? Power hole. A flak one. Crap. I guess I'll buy it. Exit. Explore. Attack the pirates. Oh, there you got a teleporter, so this will be interesting. Can't teleport through, you little goober. Okay. Fortunately, since this guy can't suffocate, I'm gonna have to fight him. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Taking that hit there was a bit of a mistake on our end, but we're gonna come out ahead of the game here. And now they're dead. You'll love to see it. Okay. Federation capital. Hell yeah. Repairs. Do something aboard the ship. Salvage mission. Okay, there's a store here. Well, all the way over there. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're all... That's not so great. Do you think we're stupid? Attack! Okay. Nice. Repair our med bay. Let's go to this stress beacon. Respond. Cool. Okay. Nice. Repairs. Right here. Hell the store. Fortunately, a whole lot here we need. Merchant. Oh, that's not gonna help me much. What's this thing? Oh, that thing. Okay. None of these really help me, honestly. Too busy jamming here. Okay, what do we want to do? Oh, the flak. You'll love to see it. Oh, it's beautiful. Although if I had a rad flak and then like two flak 2s where like one of them was down, was upgraded to where it only cost 1, that'd be so sick. I really wish that was the world we were living in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Really vexes me. Kevin Fish! No! Oh. My boy! Crap. Oh, crap. That really sucked. This, back there, right there. Okay, cool. Quest crew. Heck yeah. Let's go to the judges. Okay. Rip. Over here. Oof. This is gonna be interesting. Freaking. Hold on. Got some spam in my chat. Are you gonna let me back into the game? Okay, there we go. Some checkups. Cool. He's gotta. Oh, that's not fun. Holy crap, these dudes have a lot of HP. And they're just really sending people just all over my ship. I'm not happy about this. Wow, they just turned around and freaking left. Like, nah, fam, screw that. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Please die. Oh, thank God. This really sucks. I gotta hit this beacon. checkups. Wow. All right. Nice. Back over here. I need to get this guy back on friggin' engines. Oh, they ran away. Probably should have been paying a little bit more attention there. We'll let this guy suffocate. Was everything up here? Okay. Okay, here we go again. The power of drones! Of course they went for my frickin' O2. I mean, not my O2, my weapons right away. Yeah, spicy devils. I think I don't know what you guys are up to. I got your number. Son of a gun. Are you kidding? This one. Don't know why it freaking left, but alright. Okay. So I must have destroyed all their crew. Okay. Nice. Okay, we need to think about what we're gonna do here. I need to find a node that I can go to so I can repair is the big thing. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just really worried about how we're gonna pull this off, because I really don't want to choke right at the end. Okay. Where's my heals? Should have heals. The heck? What the fudge, beef? Whatever. Here. Ah, the only node that I had was freaking that one, and it's about to go under attack. Man, this really, it vexes me much. Because I could get really destroyed on this last node. Because I've gotten to the third and final part of the flagship and gotten slapped. Trying to think if there's anything I can upgrade before we go over there that would help me. Maybe I have an engine upgrade I can do? Let's see. Just trying to think. And I feel like we have an engine upgrade. No. Please. Okay, performance. I can do another performance. Heck yeah. Okay. Everything is about as good as it's gonna get. So, here we go. This is it. Got their Giga Cannon over here. Ow. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Holy crapperoni here, friends. Screw sensors, get my O2 back up. Screw doors, get my freaking... God. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Crap on everything, my friends. This really, really sucks. Oh dear. This is gonna be not good. Yeah, this could be GG for us. Oh crap. Oh my god, please. Oh, actually, wait, I can 100% hit them because their freaking bridge is down. Die! Oh, holy crap. Yes! Oh my god. Did the game just explode on me? No, it's good, it's good. It acted like it was gonna explode on me, but it didn't. Okay. As I've said before, I'm extremely satisfied with this mod. Like, FTL was always one of those games that it instantly resonated with me the day it came out. Well, the day I knew it was going to come out. I had known about it a little ahead of time. And it was just one of those things where, you know, growing up as a big sci-fi nerd, you're like, piloting a ship on a suicide mission? Hell yeah. It's fantastic. So, that was always one of those things that kind of always resonated with me. And I was always kind of sad that we never got really a follow-up. Like, the company behind FTL has done other games, but I've played them. They haven't resonated with me as well as FTL has. So the fact that, you know, people took up the mantle to do something really, really neat for people to still really, really enjoy FTL is pretty amazing. Like, this game is ancient by most people's standards, but the fact that you can still get so much playtime out of it is something that I'm always going to be thankful for. And I really hope that this mod team continues to, you know, keep working on this. It seems like they're going to, so that's always going to be fun. I'm not going to set down FTL Multiverse just because I beat it once. I would like to continue and pound my head against it some more. Because, you know, I want to see some of these other ships. I want to see if I could try to beat some of the higher difficulty stuff. That could be very interesting. So I'm going to stop yapping and let's start another one. Okay. So we haven't actually see our list of ships is. Let's see if we actually want to, you know, use any of these. Who are you gonna call? Hacker Man Cruiser. Still so many friggin' ships I haven't unlocked. That's the OG cruiser. Interesting. Some of these, it's gonna be quite the challenge to unlock things with them. I'm kind of curious to see this one and if we can make it work. Now the question's gonna be, what are we gonna name these guys? Well, I want to have Suisse, so we're gonna have Suisse. I guess these can only look one way. What do I name my NG? Trying to think of other VTubers. I guess I could go for some idol names as well. Kyle. What do we want to name this one? No, we've done Zeta before, but this one, kind of, I don't know, for some reason, gives me a Zeta vibe. Take that color out, it's interesting, so Exploder, interesting. The Moorcock, no thank you. Still gonna be the SS Oshie. It's in our blood. Proceed. Ow. Interesting. I grab Phillips. Do something aboard the ship. Cool. Alrighty. So we're gonna put you on weapons. Put you on shields. You're gonna be on doors right now. So look for the ship. Okay, we don't really have it. Go for the ship. Doors. This is definitely an interesting looking ship. We also have a... It's actually not too terrible. Turn that off. Kira's there. We're not particularly concerned about them. Yeah. Okay. There's really no reason to go to the store, so we're not going to. Hear them out. Interesting. Do nothing. It's actually kind of surprised we didn't encounter the Beam Master at all during the whole encounter. Last time because you can have the Beam Master show up in the last couple nodes. Ow! Saucy devil. So that just randomly attacks stuff, alright. There will be no mercy. Nice. You freaking swacked my freaking med bay. You devils. Get that fixed. Turns is off for seconds. Heal. Yeah, we definitely get hit. I think this node, this node, this node, this node. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, by my count, we should be able to do this. That's my checkup. Brought a dude on my ship. Your silly dudes out of my ship. The ship is so freaking weird, it's gonna take a bit getting used to. Okay, cool. Take the pod. I just love disabling my freaking medbay. I'm not happy with that. Luckily, it gives some decent training to my NG, so I guess silver lining, kind of. Some of them need help. Wonder if this would actually be a better deal. Okay. I don't know if that was the better way of doing that. Don't like helping dirty smugglers. Some friggin' missiles. Okay. That is friggin' Giga Pierce. Anti-hole. I'll definitely take that. Fortunately, I don't think we'll be able to use it. No. Up here. Okay. I didn't need to do the second upgrade. Well, GG on me, I guess. No. Can I actually upgrade that? Yeah, I can. That's very interesting. Supply. Attack! Oh, they have a teleporter. Interesting. What the fudge? Beef? Hey, I gotta have someone else be captain. That's spicy. Just have Chris Phillips be captain. Okay. That. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Here. I really can't afford to do that, unfortunately. I guess I could have. Oh well. Watch out, bro. Suisei's gonna strangle ya. Nice. Torch beam. Nah. Okay. Liberated regions. Liberated zone. Good liberated regions. Another ship. Oh, I didn't want to do it. Open the cache. At least it didn't blow me up. A very strange looking sector. Contact. No! I rarely do it, but I'll use my single reset I give me every time. So we go to the shop. Cool. So if I lose anyone else, it's just gonna be like tough tiddly. Stress. Oh yeah, I gotta turn double speed back on. Attempt to fix their problems. Oh well. Yeah, I could have been a butt and tried to attack them, but I don't feel like that would have been a smart thing to do. Ion engine upgrade. Attack! Okay. That is such an angry beam. I can't let pirates waltz around in here. Silly pirates. I need to remember to upgrade the doors, because I would have basically had no problem with them getting to my... not getting to my weapons, but I have to deal with them, so... oh boy. Interesting. Oh, they let one of them get ripperoni there. And now they're dead. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Upgrade the doors. Here. Accept this challenge. Oh wow, he doesn't actually have a teleporter. Wow, that's unfortunate. Sure. Put you here. Support the ship. Didn't need to do that. Okay, that's fine. Gonna probably be a terrible idea, but let's try it. Why not? Oh, I just physically can't attack them. That's not good. And that's to disable their shield. I mean, their freaking weapon. Not their weapons. Words, English, engines. Fuel conserver. Cool. Here. Attack! Ow! My frickin' O2. Saucy devils. Ignore their cries. Okay. What's this? Cool. Yeah, we should still hit all the nodes we want to hit. Refuse. So you'll be able to hit this node too. Okay. Attack the pirates. Man, we only have one freaking fuel left. This really is not where we want to be right now. Oh, 2 fuel. Oh. This is gonna be great. Oh, a baby Flak. Sell some resources. This is not the type of stuff I wanted to say. Oh god. This really sucks. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we are so cooked. Ow. Oh, nice. Freaking heck out of here. Gathering colonies, gathering sector. Go to gathering colonies. Oh, thank goodness. So glad I ended up getting that. Contact, quest, cool. Okay. So I got angry missiles. Favorite. My absolute favorite. Let me say, well, I guess they put a few holes in my ship, but didn't hit anything too important. Nice. Guess we can go fix these. Like, I could have probably kept them, but I just don't want to take the risk of having a character with 1 HP have to go through them and then they end up biting the big one. A rock store. Cool. Nice. Something on the ship. Crap. I'd really like to be done with frickin' missiles completely, but it's really not giving me the chance here, which is vexing. Ugh, sorry about that, everyone. I'm still trying to get over some allergy issues. Ugh. Had the worst post-nasal drip yesterday. It was not a sight to behold. Fix that. I already have that. Let's go here. Attack them. They do have a teleporter. Not my favorite thing to see. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna set this, and my logic is I want to put this guy over here. I'll fix this. But yeah, normally I wouldn't give freaking pirates the time of day. See what they're selling. Selling. Wow. English is very difficult today. A Flak tube. I'd love to see it. Okay. Should actually be able to get this working. Yeah, I'm actually up there. some resources, drone parts. Oof. Okay. We'll hit up the store. Do nothing. Okay. No, I guess not. I was like, I'll buy one of these. Oh, wait, I don't have the money. Let's kind of meander before leaving since we have so many nodes that we can still kind of go through. Defend the immigration center. Okay. Nice. Unfortunately, we're gonna get hit by a missile. And I get it more. Sure, we'll take you. Oh, that's not so fantastic, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna probably be problematic at some point. Trade. That was actually a pretty decent sector. Gathering domain, Confederate domain, Dominion. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you. Yeah, hit me with that vapor wave. Alright. And they're dead. So we don't board the ship. There was a dude inside there. Interesting. Heck yeah. Hit me with that funky beat. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Shields. Backup weapons. Guess I'll keep this person on shield right now. Engine disabler. Yeah. We'll definitely be selling that. Keep forgetting somebody that's just like, overload your reactor for a bit. It's like, that's really bad. this song goes so freaking hard. Except, just because I think this will actually be monetarily advantageous to us. Okay. There. That. That's the city officials. What's happening? Wow. Oh crap, what the heck? Jeez, those things are angry. Wow. Actually really surprised that worked out for me. Oh crap, also looking at the time. Unfortunately, that's going to be where we're going to have to put a pin in this for today. Actually thought I had a little bit more time, but time has definitely gone away from us. Just really vibing on how good that previous run went. That was freaking crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. It took me a long freaking time to finally get a run where I actually beat the Rebel flagship. I mean, I probably could have beaten it before if I hadn't made a few tiny errors, but that's just the nature of a roguelike. You're kind of expected to make big oopses like that. So yeah, overall, I think I'm very satisfied and I haven't got my fill of this mod, so we're going to keep going for it. And we're going to see what other crazy nonsense we can run into, because there's a lot of secrets that I just have not unlocked. And I really want to see those. I also want to see how this run will go. If this ship makes things too easy, of course, I'll be like, yeah, I'm not going to do this ship ever again. Just because I actually like the challenge of, you know, things not going for me and it just being like, oh, you don't have something that can just do like 8 damage. So yeah, we'll play that one by ear. But on that note, unfortunately, as I mentioned, that is where we're going to end. So I just want to thank everyone who tuned this while this was live. I want to thank anyone who tunes this as the VOD, whether that be on Twitch or on YouTube. Tomorrow is going to be Stardew Valley, as planned. I know we have played it for a couple weeks, but it was, unfortunately, I had to have a game on the chopping block while I could only stream three times a week, since I am doing Dark Souls, FTL, and, well, Stardew, of course, and then FNAF. So something had to be on the cutting room floor, and unfortunately that was the game that had to be on the cutting room floor. So that will be returning. Of course, FNAF will be on Friday, where we will try to get 8,000 points, which is going to probably prove to be a nightmare, but that's just what we signed up for, so I can't complain too much. Outside of that, there's really other announcements that need to be made right now. I do have some stuff in the pipeline, but that's probably going to be more close to February, if not in February itself, so keep an eye out for that. And on that note, have a fantastic rest of the day, everyone, and I will catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.